Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know we have crossover breakers, guys. A booster pack coming out in December. It's coming out in December. Keep that in mind, guys. We're what, in August? Barely cracking August. We still have like almost 4 to 5 months before we receive this set. All right, there's a lot of hype, a lot of buyouts. That's all good and well. Broken cards coming, just like we discussed in yesterday's Market Watch. You know, the Malice deck archetype is going bonkers. A lot of people excited to play this, love the artwork, you know, looking forward to the meta impact that, you know, this deck archetype is set, you know, to give our meta, guys. So we're going to discuss that today. And again, crossover breakers. Love the name. 3 different deck archetypes coming. Today we'll be focusing on the Malice one because that's the one that has the Yugi-verse going wild, guys. So don't forget, December, that is far away from now, so you have time. Patience wins this game. If you're late to the buyouts, don't FOMO in. Do not have that emotion, fear of missing out, and buy the highs. You gotta wait. We have 678 cards getting reprinted. You know, we mentioned access code Talker has a bunch of prints. You get access to it. Allure of Darkness, you need it, you buy the ultras. You know, from Brothers of Legend, cheap, $1, $2, you get exposure. But don't go, hey, if it gets reprinted in the Rarity Collection 3, then you can't hold it in bags. That's the whole point of today's Market Watch, to discuss some of these crazy buyouts that are going on. Because if you have some of these, then you sell into the hype. You sell into the buyouts, you know, before others start taking profits before you. So let's dig in. Again, I was reading these effects and I get it now. I get it. It's broken. No battle damage, you know, set a trap. If this gets banished, you pay 300 special. That's broken. It locks you into link monsters, but that's what the deck archetype does. You know, this one gives you draw power. You know what I mean? Look at that. You can banish one Malice card from your hand, draw 2. So you get the draw 2, the Pot of Greed, why not? And then you get to special the Malice, you know, monster that you banish essentially by paying life points. That's broken. This one, it gives attack to all of these. Cannot be destroyed by card effect, you know, if it points to this and then the banish effect. So again, there's a lot of flexibility. That this link is broken. Lets you search for a Malice spell, swap attack and defense. Like, you rarely see this effect in Yu-Gi-Oh. Look, swapped. That's crazy. Your opponent's monsters, look at it. Then you can banish one Cyber's monster from your deck. Bro, banish from deck? Then, you know, if it's one of the monsters, they special summon themselves at the paying life. I could see it. I could see the way that it works. The potential is there. So I get why people are going crazy and bonkers for this deck archetype. Look, drastic draw. We get it. For some of you, you guys already know this is old news because the life cycle of news going on in Yu-Gi-Oh is immediate, man. If you wait 24 hours, you're late. And that's fine. I just want to give my opinion, you know, with these cards. It's not like, oh, you're watching this here now and some of you might not have known, you know, others do know, but this card is getting cleaned out. Drastic draw from Maze of Millennia. Keep in mind, there has been some Maze of Millennia cards that are getting reprinted in the tins like rollback. So just be careful. I'm not saying that necessarily this is getting a prismatic secret, but it might. It makes sense because now people need this card. A card that was shekels forever. Guys, this card just, $7, man. Look at that. 30 Wallet China, but at 7s. From 30 cents to 7. That's 3x and $1. This is up 20 to 21x overnight. Barely any sales, even some 0-day sales, guys. And look at this. 767 copies sold overnight. Insane. Guys, wow. What a buyout. This is an astonishing buyout right here, right now. Look at that. And what? Man, yo, that is insane. That is bonkers, guys. 3 pages only. You have the walls here. People taking profits. 28 listings. Crazy what's going on with drastic draw. And the CR. The CR used to be $3. This thing 10x overnight. 10x overnight. Look at that. 30 bones, man, for a card that was 3 billies, man. Crazy. 10x. Very rare in Yu-Gi-Oh to see it and as sudden as this. Wow. I know I talked about this card in the past when we used to talk about Maze of Millennia, because $3 for a CR was just too cheap. You know, I know some of you are plussing and profiting. I didn't take advantage of that. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know, just put $10 in, but now it would have been $100. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. I do got these. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wish, bro. Damn, bro. $10 becoming a hundo. That is powerful. And look, with actual sales here, that's insane. So, one page only. Mr. Clean is back at it. Where's Mr. Clean, man? It's been a while since I seen Mr. Clean. Look at that. Mr. Clean is at it right here, right now. Cleaning this card up, leaving only one page right here, right there. He's clean. Hey, Mr. Clean don't play, man. He comes out and he does his job, man. Astonishing buyouts going right now. Artifact Lancia. Guys, pick this card up now. Rarity Collection 1. By the way, shout out to the Discord. A bunch of these calls have come from the Discord. We have an area called Cards to Contemplate, where people, can post, Jay, you should look at this, you should include that. And they basically made this marker watch. I added a couple of, 2 to 3 cards, and, because they wanted to know my opinion, and here it is. Artifact Lancia, shout out to the Discord, guys. Join. We're going to talk a little bit more of that at the halftime show. Look at that. Lancia, QCSR, 25th Rarity Collection. Look at this. This card was getting destroyed from 16s, essentially down to almost single digits. Single digit sales here, maybe 10 on a random day. And look, 44 sales overnight, guys. Look at that. Overnight, this card, can't believe it's still around 11 to 12s. Quickly goes up to 1350s. And then after that, pushes 15s post-tax. 5 pages only, 43 listings. This is a quarter-century secret rare max rarity version of this card. Great investment right now, in my humble opinion. And okay, Jay, I don't care about the QCSR. That's too expensive. Then you got 7 different rarities to choose from in the Rarity Collection 1. Pick your choosing, have your personal play set, and then invest into this card. That's what I would advise. This is easy money. Easy money. This could 2x overnight as well. Massive volume spike, as you guys see there. That's what you want to see. Massive volume spike. Over 40 sales in a single day, guys. That's a sign. That's a sign. Look, you're closer to the lows. You're buying the lows, and then this card is going to go back up to previous all-time highs and maybe even surpass it. Easy money, guys. Easy money. Look, you go to the penny stocks. I showed you guys the max rarity, but look, this card, look at all. You got PURs and shekels. What else? What else? You got, let me see. Okay. Platinum secrets and shekels. What else? Secrets and shekels. Ultra supers, PCRs, barely cracking a billy. Beautiful, beautiful versions of these cards and the shekel territory. Don't be that guy that forgets about this card. That's why we're highlighting it here, because this card is broken. By December, when people come in, look at that. Look at that. Right there. Yeah, I didn't know you tribute this card from your hand. That's pretty interesting. Neither player can banish cards for the rest of this turn. That's broken. I mean, because these, hey, look at that, man. They need to banish to come back and pop off and do this and do that. Guys, you want to be ready. Look at it. Literal definition of a penny stock. You can come in here and get a couple of these for a billy. Look, guys, hey, pick up your Lancias. This is the time. Look, we always talk about penny stocks on the channel. Look at this. This is the perfect example of a beautiful penny stock. Jay, but I don't got a lot. I'm on a budget. I don't got. Bro, just get yourself anywhere from a playset to an R9, and you're going to live to fight another day. When they sleep, we eat. When they forget, we remember. Pick up your Lancias right now. You got to get ready for December now. You don't wait until December. You get ready now. You let them get ready later. You let them be late. Of course, you don't want to FOMO in. So you want to be early, but in cards like these that haven't spiked yet, that are cheap, shekels, you get exposure, and then you sell these from shekels to billies, and you're going to be smiling. You're going to be smiling. We have Fantastical Dragon, May. Guys, a card's price can go up, not just with sales, like getting bought, but also people removing their listings from TCG Player. And that's what's happened with this card, guys, because this card was sixes across the board. And look, it just says 10 got bought up. Look at that. 9, 10 bucks, single digits. Look at that, $16. You know what people did? They came in and they enlisted their listings here because they realized the potential of this card. 17 listings. This is the first Ed OG from Savage Strike. Guys, from 9s recently, but it went at lows as low as $6, guys. As low as $6. Where did I see? I saw that around there. I don't know why is that. Okay, these are first edition. That's why. The unlims went as low as $6, and now we have these. Look, people coming in at single digits, but gone. You have the Walls of China, but again, people really like their first Ed OGs, guys. So look, no excuse. Just like Lancia's, you have Phantasme. These hand traps are broken. These people get locked into links, okay? You want to stop these link plays. You want to interrupt them. You want to get your Lancias. You want to get your Phantasmes. QCSRs, we were telling you guys to pick these up at 9 to 10s. Now we're 15s. This will be $20 before you know it. So if this is your favorite version, I would pick this one out. This OG, yeah, I mean, I don't care about it. I just care about these beautiful versions here. Look at the secret rare, alternate, just beautiful. Platinum secrets are pushing 3s, but guys, even the secret is up here. So you're gonna have to come in here and get, look at that, at a buck. You got the PUR, and you got PCRs that are on $1 and some change. Just get exposure to this card. This is the literal definition of a penny stonk. You want to get these now. Phantasme is always cycled in and out of the meta. I think by December it'll cycle back in. The card is broken, and these copies that you see as shekels today can become Billy's tomorrow. You don't want to be that guy paying a premium. You want to be early, and you want to sell to who? To your boy. You want to sell to them Billy Bobs. That's what you want to do. Billy Bobs makes you money. Billy Bob makes you money, man. Simple as that. He buys the expensive card. You want to sell to them Billy Bobbies. We have EMP Meowmine. I actually have an R9 of this. And it's crazy. It's crazy. From Phantom Nightmare. Shout out to Sage. He was buying these super cheap. That is my guy. And I listen. I got an R9. Sage, hey, when Sage speaks, your boy listens. And look at that. This thing, look, 21 sales to over 100. Over 100 sales, guys. Insane. Look at that. Over 100 sales overnight. And look, you have a couple of one-ofs. The walls are already at 350s, then 4s quickly, and then 5s. This is going to be a $5 card before you know it. 5 pages only, 50 listings only. Massive spike from the lows, guys. Massive spike from the lows. The chart on the yearly hasn't reflected this. This card is about to moonshot. This is the last pivot high around 5s. That's going to be our first stop. And then after that, card could easily reach 750s, maybe even 10s, guys. The card is broken. Deals with links. Look at that. Bounces. Guys, please. Damn, I'm gonna need to, keep my own playset just in case. We run these in Sprite. Meowmine and Sprite. Card is good, man. Card is good. The potential is there. It just came out in Phantom Nightmare. So shouldn't get reprinted anytime soon. Maybe because here Promethean Princess came and they're reprinting this, so now you just don't know anymore. But yeah, I would still pick them up at least, to get exposure to the point where if you need to play it, you have it. We have Dimensional Fisher. We talked about this card the other day, and we said that it was crazy that I was buying this at shekels back here. We talked about it for like a year, bro. That's what it felt like. Months after months after months, we were talking about the Fisher at shekels, and we had the first leg up. People taking profits. We're in the second leg up status, and now I think we're gonna go into a third leg up status, guys, because if you link away one of these and you have this on board, then you get this effect. Like the special summon is broken, guys, broken. So again, Macro Cosmo, D Fisher. I would be picking up secret rare Macro Cosmo. Look at this spike from 5 items sold to 38 overnight, guys. Look at that. $3. You have the walls here at $3. Excuse me. You want to get this card now. You want to come in, just pay $10 post tax and get a playset of Macro Cosmo. You want to get a playset of D Fishers, guys. Insane parabolic advance move for these cards. It's crazy. Look, D Fishers, you got a lot of one-ups, but if you want multiples, look at that. You're gonna have to pay $352s. A big wall of China, but then after that, this is gonna be a $5 ultra rare. $5 ultra rare sooner rather than later. You do not want to be that guy paying 5s and beyonds for this card. This can get reprinted in Bonanza, so be careful when Bonanza comes a month before this set comes out. Crossover breaker, so keep that in mind. You know, but again, worst case, you buy now, you sell to Billy Bob's before the reprint comes. That's the mindset. I think I only have like 6 of these left, and that's about it. But yeah, I mean, you have higher rarities though. Don't forget, you got secrets. But me, I wouldn't be touching these. The Deucer one looks beautiful here, $4 to $5. But yeah, I think this card is getting reprinted in the nostalgic section of Bonanza, but we'll see. we'll see what happens with these cards. Macro, Cosmo, Secret, Max Rarity. Don't forget, we do have a Lost Art, just in case. Jay, I don't like speed duel cards. Okay, so you come in and buy this Lost Art. Buy this Lost Art. Look at that. Look at that volume spike, guys, at a Billy. And now this card went from a Billy to 2s, up 100% already. And a lot of 1-ups, guys. Insane. 14 listings only. This card is getting cleaned out as well. And yeah, if it wouldn't be the Secrets, this is the one that I would be buying. We talked about Allure of Darkness yesterday just briefly, but now we know the spike of the secret rares and things of that nature due to this deck archetype. So this is the one that I would be picking up right now. From Brothers of Legend, it's still holographic. It looks clean. Man, over 100 copies sold overnight here. Says a billion some change. You have a lot of 1s and 2s. I would come in. I would buy this around a Billy. Look at that. Billions 19, billion some change. That's come in, get your place up for $4 and chill. Don't go for the higher end. Don't FOMO in, because if this card comes in the Rarity Collection 3, you don't want to be that guy that is caught holding them bags. This is the beautiful ultra rare holographic from Brothers of Legend that I would be picking up right now. I have a bunch of these. Your boy was ready. And it's nice that I'm gonna be able to move these before possibly this card gets reprinted, because a lot of people will now start needing this card once again. Card is broken. You draw 2, banish, then what? You banish special summons? Bro, it's too good. Honestly, it is what it is. Guys, destroy that like and subscribe button, ring that bell. We're just a hair away from 5.5K, where we will be giving all of these cards out to you guys. A play mat, what else? TCG player cards, you name it. So members, stay tuned like we told you guys, and regular community members as well. We're giving away cards as always, man. Giving back to the community. That's what we love here. If you can respect that, destroy the like and subscribe button, ring that bell, as it really does help out. So make sure that you guys don't forget to double check. Just double check. It really helps your boy out. We're close. We're pretty close. I can't wait. Love to give them giveaways, guys. You guys got link in the description down below. 15 billies off. Go get your engravers. Go get your Infinite Forbidden cards. Go get your cards that we're talking about here. Maybe they haven't been bought out yet over there and whatnot. You can get $15 to get a deal on top of that too. Smart people making the moves. High IQ plays. Take advantage of this, guys. You get $15 off on the platform, guys. And this content's official financial advice is for entertainment purposes only. And make sure, guys, Discord over 500. Guys, man, I'm excited. Can't wait. You know, the Discord continues to grow. Big things coming for the Discord. So join the movement. Don't miss out, guys. You don't want to miss out. Let me just click here. I always forget to do this here real quick. Look at that. You guys already know. Your boy needs a shout out. Lorska, new member of the channel, guys. Shout out to Lorska. Joining the fresh family. He already knows. He likes the way we draw them charts, them squiggly lines. That's my guy, Lorska. Welcome in, brother. Hopefully you enjoy your membership. Have access to those members videos. And look, if you want to join, one click right there gets you in. Don't be that guy that misses out. Show me the cards. Yeah, we have Boral Sword Dragon, guys. A lot of people hyping this card up because these effects, if you read it, look at that. It protects. No battle damage from battles involving Manus Link monster that point to this card. So, you know, protects from battle. You need cards that don't care about that. You know what I mean? Essentially, I mean, look at that. You have a recent reprint in Battles of Legend Chapter 1. So you have many as shekels. That's good. It's readily available. But if you want, you know, the max rarity first ed, look at that right here, right now, boom, right there. Look, first ed, clean this up, janitor style, $4 for people coming in. You know, not too much demand, but again, this quickly goes up to 5s and beyond. 3 pages only. I mean, this card needs to be in Rarity Collection. Why not? It's Boral Sword. I mean, it's a broken card. So again, keep this one on your radar. You have a multitude of versions to pick from. Look, this one only has 20 listings. So, I mean, guys, 4, 3s, 4s, 5s, that's not good. At least you're one of, just in case you need this card. Because most people don't have this card anymore. They probably moved it for as bulk or for the lower rarities. And this card used to be super expensive, and now it's really, really cheap. So you guys want to make sure you take advantage of that. We have a Lupine. This card from OTS Tournament Pack 11. Broken. When this card is normal summon, you can banish one monster from your hand. Banish one monster from your deck with the same type. So that's 2 banishes on a normal summon. If this card is destroyed by battle, or this card on a possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can tie one of your banished items to your hand. So again, normal summon, 1700 beat stick, not bad. Level 4 just in case. Look at that, 82 items sold overnight. This card had no sales previously. Excuse me, guys, insane. This is max rarity. You have a common, a rare, and then the super. Only 3 prints, so keep these rares, you know, these penny stocks in mind. Right here, look at it, look at it, look at it. So this one hasn't really done much, but that's fine. At a quarter, you can get exposure. That is not bad. But the super rare max rarity, yeah. Make sure you keep this one in mind. You know, you have a 1 up there, and then this one, but then it quickly goes. Playsets are at 3 bones, guys. Insane. Pushing $10 a playset post-tax, and great card, man. Great normal summon. Splash Mage from Ghost from the Past. This one, just generic 2 Cyberse monster. Look at that. No sales recently. Wow, what a volume spike. Over almost 200 sales overnight. Look at that, 56 listings. A lot of 1-ofs. You have 6-ofs here, but then after that is 2+, man. 2+, man. Insane. How about these? How about these? Making any moves? Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. Psh. Update Jammer. Another one. Quarters. Don't be that guy paying billies for cards that are quarters. Pick up these max rarity ultras. Look at this thing. Shh. Spiking. Look at that. Watch. 52 sales. 4 transcode talker. Pushing billies right here where you see the hundo wall of China. You guys want to make sure you get access to these broken cards. Only such little prints for many of these. So again, Splash Mage. Look at that. Is it over a billy already? Only 2 prints, a common and an ultra. Listings are going lower. People want the max rarity version. These push 2s quickly, probably 250. So, hey, just keep it in mind. Massive volume spike here. Insanity. What's going on with these markets due to this new deck archetype? Don't forget about Firewall, man. Firewall Dragon. I think I got it rotted, right? But look, you have a Ghost Rare, you have an OT, and then you have all these other Firewalls as well that came up, you know, out in these other sets. Don't sleep on Firewalls. These are Cyberse. Look at that. Ghost Rare. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Pushing 30s right here. Pushing 30s. Not bad for a Ghost Rare Firewall Dragon. You have OTs. Look at that. OTs were 11 sales. Look at that volume spike compared to the past. You know, this is going to be double digits before you know it. This is just too cheap. And look, this one's Cyberse too. Not to say that they're, but again, they're locked into links. So, you know, you just never know. You never know. Never know, guys. Look at that. These ultimate rares, $7, super cheap. 2+ effect monsters, Cyberse. Don't forget about Decode Talker. Ultimate rare from OTS Tournament Pack 6. Beautiful, cheap OTS OT right here. Firewall Dragon as well. If you're looking for high-end rarity investments, especially with the new Cyberse deck archetype, there it is, man. There it is. Easy pickings. Guys, we have Signet mining. We talked about that. You know, but I just typed Signet here. Man, I need a H2O. My bad, guys. We already talked about these making moves last market watch, but look, you have Signet backdoor. A bunch of these Signet cards are here. Look at that. Let's check this one out. And Signet backdoor. Look at that. Mystic Fighters. Look at this spike. 0 sales for the most part. And look, 431 sales. Oh my lord. Super rare from Mystic Fighters. This card is at quarters, but insane. Wow. Yo, now it's at 50 cents, and then it'll be at Billy's, guys. Insane. Parabolic, you just can't see it yet. Chart will be reflecting this soon. Wow. From 0 sales to over 400 copies. That is massive. Massive. Only 2 prints are super rares. This one came behind the structure deck paywall. Look at that. This one's only 34 sales, so not that much. Maybe you want to pick this one up if you can before it goes to 50 cents as well. But card is broken. Look at that. Like, banish it. And if you do add, it's so good. Because you can normal or whatever, you know, chain this. You know, if you need to get over imperm. And then those little guys get special summon. And then you still get, you know, your search. Just so good, man. Such a great card. You guys want to stay on top of these. And look at that. This is a video game promotional card. Signet Codec. Signet Codec right here. A lot of 1-ofs, man. A lot of 1-ofs. So if you need this card, this is the version that I would be picking up right now. As it is a video game promo. Right here. Then we have Bestials, guys. Bestials work very well. Again, got to keep in mind that these little ladies, these rabbits, and these cats, and these what is that? Red ransom, dormouse, guys. They're darks. They're darks. So they work very, very well with the Bestial package right here. Of course, keep in mind, most likely getting reprinted soon. Patience wins this game. Don't go crazy for these just yet. I just want you guys to keep these on your radar. So once the reprints come, you're going to want to be picking these cards up because, you know, there could be a time that these are used inside Madlist deck archetype because it's too good. Because, you know, you banish, you special this, and then you special what you banish because their own effects, the potential's there. Just broken. We have Lady Debug, guys. Look at that. Massive spike. Over 20 sales recently. This is pushing 3s, a lot of 1s and 2s, a playset here and there, then 350s, then 4s, then 5s, guys. So again, you guys forget. Look at that. This card at one point says 454s. Over a year ago, this card was way higher. Like when Salad was popping and booming, this was a $6 or $7 super rare. So again, massive spike, beautiful retracing back down to the mean. Now we're working on our second leg up, just consolidating before that next spike. Probably breaking this pivot high, going to 5s first and then 750s. Maybe even double digits in a crazy world because this card only has 2 prints right there. Look, a rare and a super. And look at the rare. Look at the rare as well. Pushing 2s. Just go get the super. Don't get this rare. That's just me. You know, for the holographic version, paying an extra couple of shekels is certainly worth it. Necro Face. A lot of people speculating. You know, Jay, look, 9 sales out of nowhere. A card that no one was buying. Currently around what? $2, $3, you know what I mean? 2 pages only, 20 listings for super rare Necro Face. This card needs to come in Rarity Collection 3, Konami. We need, in the nostalgic section, we need Necro Face, a QCSR, and all those beautiful rarities for this iconic Yu-Gi-Oh card, but it's broken. I mean, again, normal summon, shuffle all banished cards back into their owner's deck. So, I mean, yeah, you know, it depends, but it's always good to get exposure and access to this card because, you know, it's niche, but the potential's there, man. Look at that. When this card is removed from play, both players remove the top 5 cards of their deck. So again, this is very good with Allure per se. Yeah. Look, Constellar, Ptolemy. I read this card's effect. I've talked about it a couple of times in our market watches, and I'm like, no wonder. You know, overlay, you know, basically 2 Fiendsmith engravers into this, and then you get a bounce. You get a bounce and a 2700 OB stick. I'm like, no wonder this thing is going bonkers with all these sales compared to previous sales, and it's in its parabolic advanced move. So $3 is too cheap with this. Bouncing in Yu-Gi-Oh never gets sold. Now it's officially pushing 5s, then 7s, guys. This could be double digits. I have a playset. I bought these at shekels way before when I was just buying Deucer cards because I love the rarity. And yeah, hopefully your boy can eat good soon because we're at all-time highs on the yearly chart. All-time highs. And this is a Billy 68, but we're up here at 3. So this chart hasn't even updated, guys. Insane volume for this card. Understanding its effect is a great pickup, guys. Guys, if you made it this far out into the video, man, you guys are the straight MVPs. Let me know. What do you think? Alice in Wonderland inspired deck archetype. We touched base on it yesterday. Today, I wanted to just touch base talking about a couple of buyouts going on with regards to this new deck archetype. What do you think? Would this be tier 0, the next best meta deck? You know, this deck archetype might actually impact the meta into next year's Nats. So again, I mean, I get it. People getting ready, getting the cards that they need, you know, because once Snake Eyes gets nuked, that's when people think that, you know, Fiendsmith with maybe Yubel or maybe this deck or maybe, you know, Tempais or maybe other stuff coming out in Rage of the Abyss. A lot of moves going on in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and that's how it always is. When we get a new regional season, post-Nats, in a new year, new broken cards come out, and you're going to have to, hey, that's the name of the game, the business. You know what I mean? You're going to have to buy, and you need some of these cards to compete. So that's just the way it's always been. But let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Is it just the artwork? Do you like the effects? Is the potential there? I mean, I was reading through these. I'm like, And it's pretty interesting. Just the way that it works. So potential, I see it. I get where people are going crazy. But the whole gist of this market watch, if you have any of these, you sell into the initial hype. If you don't, then you don't FOMO in. You wait until the retracement back down to the mean, and then you get exposure. You really need the cards that we discussed today. And if you have these, you sell. You sell into the hype, You know what I mean? As long as you're making more money than your entry price, then you should be well off. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.